and I can't deny the fact that you like me right now. You like
All right, award of the week for episode 78 is gonna go to Adele. And I just thought about this yesterday because I was on a train and I have my little playlist playing, and I love my James Bond music. And it was funny because it popped up in like an R&B playlist, but like Adele's, like she's like for a white British chick, like she sings very like soulfully. So it popped up like amongst like Bryson Tiller and Black and Chris Brown and a lot of the other artists like I listened to. And Skyfall popped up, and I just last month, as we all know, I went and saw No Time to Die, and I was just listening to that song, and I just felt like the emotion of her singing, and like it brought back like the emotions watching that movie, and it was just great, and it made me think about how great like Adele is, and I always said I was like, damn, I hope like when she did Skyfall, like keep in mind she won the best original song Oscar for Skyfall, and I was just like I said it at the time because it was probably like the first great, like no disrespect to the people that came before her, but it was like the first great James Bond theme in like a long, long time, and I was just like, yo, if they could going forward, can they make Adele like the new Shirley Bassey? Where like Shirley Bassey, she did Goldfinger, she did Diamonds Are Forever, she did Moonraker. She's the only one that did more than one James Bond theme, and I was just like, it would be cool if like she did, they gave her like right to first refusal. Like if they went to Adele and she was like, nah, I can't do this one, and then they went to somebody else, that would be tough. So no disrespect to Sam Smith and Billie Eilish, but I feel like Adele could have did great. But I'm giving her award of the week because she's having a great week, which she deserves. She dropped 30, which I haven't listened to yet, but I've heard good things. All of her albums are named after her age at the time like she started recording it. So you got 19, 21, 25, and now 30. And
Yeah.
she had a divorce from Simon Konecki, who she was with, and they had a child. They decided to like co-parent, so that's great. And she entered a relationship with alleged shady ass agent Rich Paul, who, as we know, is currently a plaintiff in a lawsuit against him for some shady agent work that he did with Nick's backup center Nerlens Noel. But they look happy, and she's always been like a very humble person, which I always like appreciated.
Yeah.
A lot of people are giving her shit because like she lost weight, and it's like, so that's her prerogative. Like if she wanted to stay, big voluptuous woman, that's her decision. But if she wanted to lose weight and felt like that was a better lifestyle for her, that's her choice. Body shaming goes both ways. And she's been very humble. Like, she won a Grammy that she went on stage and said, like, I think this award should have went to Beyonce because if it wasn't for Beyonce, like I wouldn't have even been nominated for my music because I was so inspired by her. And I always used to wonder why, like, artists don't like if they felt they don't deserve an award, why they can't just give it away. But I think like it's some kind of like legal thing because even when Marlon Brando won Best Actor and he declined it
Mm.
and he sent up the Native American girl, like he's still listed as the winner of Best Actor. But she went up there and like her whole speech, I think it was like 5 minutes or something long, and like a majority of it was just heaping praise on Beyonce, and Beyonce was right there in the row, and she was talking directly to her, and you felt that like connection. And then I seen like a video the other day where she talked about how like one of her teachers, she only had her for 1 year, but that 1 year that she had like inspired her to be herself and do the music thing. And they brought out the teacher, and she was so like just she was like fangirling over her teacher. It was like a beautiful, beautiful video, and she was like, "Do it, like, please, like, can I have, like, do you have a number? Like, let me get your number so we can stay in contact, like, on stage." And she didn't do it like while looking at the cameras and so she said it straight to the girl, and it was like, I mean, straight to her teacher. And it was like very genuine. And her and Paul Epworth, that's her like partner in the music thing and songwriting and production. They did Skyfall, so he's got, he's part of that Oscar win. And they're a super team. They are magnificent. I've always loved her music and appreciated her music. And right now, like the only thing like I could think in her whole time in the celebrity life, I think the only and in fame that you could knock her on was that one photo of her like wearing like a Jamaican like bikini
Um,
and it looked like carnival, and people already forgot about that. So that just speaks to how great
um,
Adele is. So again, like I'm giving award of the week to Adele for having such a great week, and I think she deserved it. And that's award of the week.